Florida has been known to favor the conservatives for a dozen years. 2008 President-elect Barack Obama has turned Florida into a Democratic state after winning the election. State Representative Alan Williams has a positive outlook.
We had a candidate that so many Democrats could believe in, but also Republicans and independents and Green Party. A lot of folks said, look, this is someone that can move our country forward and not take us backwards. And it was about change, and they believed in the message that he brought forth.
The McCain camp planned to challenge any advantage Obama gained by foregoing federal funds. But with the successful change-themed campaign, Obama gained many people's support and has made a record-breaking voter turnout.
Well, I'm just excited about the outpouring of the young generation and also across all racial lines and generations. And I'm impressed with the community-based type of approach to voting for a candidate, and I think it set a precedence for elections in the future.
In August, Obama raised more money than any presidential candidate has ever recorded in a one-month period. After collecting $66 million and drawing 500,000 first-time donors to his candidacy, the record-setting figures, and particularly the new supporters who contributed, made the difference. Although Florida has not voted Democrat since former President Bill Clinton, with the African-American president and the Democratic Florida vote, this 2008 election is now a part of history. Reporting for News 20 at 5, I'm Chandon Marzette. Can you imagine if there was no need for greed or hunger, a brotherhood of man? Imagine all the people sharing all the world. America's second harvest of the Big Bend aims to collect and distribute food to many nonprofit organizations in the 10-county Big Bend region.
We really appreciate the food that is donated. We need the community support. Last month, our partner agencies served over 31,000 people in the 10 counties of the Big Bend, and 1/3 of those were children. And so not only at the holidays, but all through the year, we appreciate the community support in helping us to feed people.
The Second Harvest Food Bank allocates food to 100+ agencies, which are primarily food pantries, soup kitchens, and residential programs. Now teaming up with FAMU, Second Harvest is looking to find out which campus organizations will raise the most non-perishable food items and complete the most volunteer hours.
Today it's always about, the less fortunate, because at the end of the day, we all have our families to go back home to, but a lot of people don't have family or friends that they can actually share these times with. So just doing it for them is what really is the big reward in the end.
The FAMU Food Fight Drive is accepting any non-perishable food items and is tracked by weight. The volunteer hours must be completed by Friday, November 21st, and can be done individually or as a group. The food drive will provide food to people in need while they educate and inform the public about hunger problems and solutions. Many people in need feel they don't have a voice, and through the essential elements of advocacy and outreach, America's Second Harvest is advocating for the hungry men, women, and children across the world. For News 20 at 5, I'm Chandon Marzette. The FAMU Rec Center hosts the second annual John Cotton Bench Press Championships on Thursday at 6 p.m. To participate in the competition, you must be a FAMU student, faculty, or staff member with a valid school ID. Fitness coordinator Chip Heimbach details what preparations are helpful.
You also want to make sure for all competitors, too, to do a good warm-up prior to competing. So that means doing a general warm-up, such as like light jogging or something like that, for at least 5 to 15 minutes, and then doing some specific warm-ups of doing lighter repetitions of bench press.
To enter the competition, you must weigh in at the Rec Center tomorrow between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Each competitor is allowed a total of 3 attempts to lift a maximum weight. Only the best weight of the 3 lifts will be considered for a final placing in the weight division. Some students are charged up and ready.
I'm the governor. The governor. What I come to do tomorrow is bring the pain. I pity the fool who steps in the weight room tomorrow. Why? Because it's going down. 6 o'clock.
Following the commands of the judge, all weightlifters must bring the weight down and touch their chest, then lift the weight all the way back up. Lifters may provide their own spotter, but if helped, the attempt will be ruled a no lift. The second annual John Cotton Bench Press Competition. Tomorrow, Thursday, October 23rd at 6 p.m. in the FAMU Rec Center. Don't forget to come out, enjoy the fun, sign up, take part. I'm Chandon Marzette reporting, FAMU TV 20.